When we think of Italy, our minds often wander to the grandeur of ancient ruins and the timeless beauty of Renaissance art. We picture the Colosseum bathed in golden morning light, the echoes of history lingering in every stone, and the bustling piazzas where the past and present meet. But there's another Italy, one that exists beyond the walls of its cities, shaped not by human hands, but by the patient artistry of nature itself. This is an Italy where the land tells its own story, written in rivers, forests, and fields. Beyond the city limits, Italy's landscapes unfold like a living canvas, a masterpiece of diversity and wonder. Here, every region offers a new scene, each more breathtaking than the last. Picture the snowy peaks of the Alps, standing tall and silent against the sky. Imagine the sunlit cliffs of the Amalfi coast, where turquoise waves crash below. See the rolling hills of Tuscany, painted in shades of green and gold, and the tranquil surface of Lake Como reflecting the dawn. This natural beauty is the soul of the country, a wellspring of inspiration for poets, painters, and dreamers across the centuries. It's a muse that has shaped Italy's culture and spirit, inviting creativity and reflection. Imagine yourself standing on a rugged cliff, the salty breeze playing with your hair, the endless blue of the Mediterranean stretching out before you. The sound of waves below, the warmth of the sun on your skin, these are moments that awaken the senses and stir the soul. Or picture a quiet valley at sunrise, where vineyards and olive groves stretch as far as the eye can see. The air is filled with the gentle melody of birdsong, and the earth itself seems to hum with life and possibility. Italy's nature is a feast for the senses. Majestic mountains that touch the clouds, peaceful lakes that mirror the sky, an ancient forest whispering secrets of the ages. Each landscape offers a new adventure, a new story waiting to be discovered. And when you leave, the memory of these places lingers, like the last notes of a beautiful song. The colors, the scents, the feeling of freedom, they stay with you, calling you back. Let's step away from the crowded tourist paths and venture into the heart of Italy's wild places. We'll explore not only the iconic sites, but also the hidden gems, remote valleys, secret beaches, and ancient trails where few have wandered. In these places, the true spirit of Italy comes alive. Here, life moves at a gentler pace, and people live in harmony with the land, drawing strength and joy from its beauty. This journey is an invitation to slow down, to reconnect with the earth beneath our feet, and to rediscover the simple, powerful beauty that surrounds us every day. It's a chance to feel the texture of grass, the roughness of ancient olive trees, and the peace that comes from being present in nature. So come with me. Let's begin our adventure into nature's own masterpiece and experience the symphony of Italy's wild and wonderful landscapes together. Southward, the Amalfi coast awaits, a place where mountains plunge into the sparkling Tyrrhenian Sea, creating a dramatic meeting of earth and water that feels almost mythical. Here, the landscape is a masterpiece painted by nature, with sheer cliffs rising abruptly from the deep blue, their rugged faces softened by lush greenery and bursts of wildflowers. The road that hugs the coastline is a marvel in itself, winding along steep cliffs and offering glimpses of villages like Positano and Amalfi. These towns seem to defy gravity, their pastel-colored houses stacked one atop another, clinging to the rock as if they've grown from the stone itself. Each turn reveals a new vista, turquoise waters below, terracotta rooftops above, and the endless horizon stretching out to sea. High above the coast, the village of Ravello sits like a crown on the hills. Its gardens, such as those at Villa Simbrone and Villa Ruffolo, are filled with fragrant blooms and ancient stone pathways. From here, the views are nothing short of otherworldly, panoramas that have inspired artists, writers, and musicians for centuries. The air is sweet with the scent of lemons and flowers, carried on the sea breeze. Every narrow alleyway is a new discovery, lined with vibrant bougainvillea, hand-painted ceramics, and the laughter of locals. The region's famous lemons, grown in terraced groves, add a burst of color and flavor to every corner. But the real magic of the Amalfi coast lies in its landscape. Ancient footpaths like the Path of the Gods wind along the cliffs, offering breathtaking panoramas at every step. Hikers are rewarded with sweeping views of the coastline, the villages below, and the endless expanse of the Tyrrhenian Sea shimmering in the sunlight. Terraced gardens and centuries-old lemon groves are a testament to the harmony between people and nature here. Generations have shaped the land, building stone terraces that climb the hillsides, nurturing groves that have flourished for hundreds of years. It's a living legacy, where tradition and beauty go hand in hand. To truly experience the Amalfi Coast, you must take to the water. From a boat, the cliffs and villages reveal their full grandeur, rising majestically from the sea. The perspective from the waves is unforgettable. Colorful towns nestled in the rocks, hidden beaches, and secret caves waiting to be explored. Swim in secluded coves where the water is crystal clear. Bask in the Mediterranean sun on rocky beaches, and let the rhythm of the waves wash your cares away. It's easy to see why this coastline has captivated hearts for generations, offering a sense of wonder and tranquility that lingers long after you leave. The Amalfi Coast is pure Italian bliss, where land and sea create a dreamscape of color, light, and life. Here, every moment feels touched by magic, and every view is a memory waiting to be made. Now to the north, the Dolomites, a UNESCO World Heritage Site of jagged, pale peaks. At sunrise and sunset, the mountains glow pink and orange in a phenomenon called enrosadera. In summer, wildflowers fill green valleys. In winter, snow transforms the landscape into a skier's paradise. Hike or ski among iconic peaks like Terre, breathe crisp air and find peace in the silence. The Dolomites are more than a playground. They're a place of unique culture, with Ladine traditions and hearty cuisine. Villages with wooden houses and onion-domed churches dot the valleys. Here, people live in harmony with the mountains, their way of life shaped by this awe-inspiring land. At the foot of the Alps lies Lake Garda, Italy's largest lake, a place of stunning contrasts. The north is narrow and dramatic, perfect for windsurfing. The south is gentle, with vineyards and olive groves. Towns like Riva del Garda and Limone cling to the cliffs, while Sirmione and Bardolino offer castles and lakeside strolls. The water is clear and inviting, ideal for swimming or boating to secluded beaches. Sunsets paint the lake in brilliant colors, encouraging you to slow down and savor the moment. Beyond the shore, cycle through vineyards, hike the hills, or visit local wineries. Lake Garda is where mountain grandeur meets tranquil water, a jewel of northern Italy. Running down Italy's center, the Apennines are a wild, rugged backbone, less visited but deeply rewarding. Dense forests, deep canyons, and high plateaus offer true wilderness and solitude. National parks like Gran Sasso protect rare wildlife wolves, bears, and golden eagles. Hike to Cono Grande or explore the vast Campo Imperatore, known as Little Tibet. Ancient hilltop villages, stone houses, and winding streets reveal a timeless way of life. Here, traditions endure, and the connection to the land is strong. The Apennines are for those seeking adventure and the raw, untamed beauty of Italy. Off the mainland, Sardinia is a world apart. Its coastline a mix of granite cliffs, white sand, and turquoise water. Many beaches like Cala Luna and Cala Golorizza are hidden gems reached only by boat or hiking. Discover a secluded cove, crystal clear water, and a sense of secret paradise. Inland, the Supramonte Plateau is wild and ancient, dotted with mysterious nuragic stone towers. Sardinia's nature is raw and unspoiled, with protected areas on land and sea. Snorkel in marine reserves, spot flamingos in lagoons, or watch wild horses roam. Sardinia is a reminder of nature's power and fragility, a place that stays in your heart. Back on the mainland, the Val d'Orcia in Tuscany is Italy's most iconic landscape. Rolling hills, cypress trees, and golden fields. This harmony of nature and agriculture has inspired artists for centuries. The land is shaped by generations of farmers, creating a peaceful, ever-changing canvas. Drive or cycle through the valley for a meditative experience. Towns like Pienza Montalcino and Montepulciano offer Renaissance beauty and world-class wine. Wander quiet streets, savor local cheese, and enjoy meals with breathtaking views. The Val d'Orcia invites you to slow down, savor life, and feel the deep connection between people and the land. What makes Italy's nature unforgettable? It's not just beauty, it's emotion and history. The Dolomites are ancient seabeds thrust skyward. The Amalfi Coast's paths have been walked for centuries. In one country, you can ski in the Alps and swim in Sicily on the same day. This diversity keeps you curious, always discovering something new. Italians' deep connection to the land is woven into their food, wine, and traditions. Talk to a winemaker or olive grower and you'll feel their passion for the earth. Italy's landscapes make you feel small, peaceful, joyful, universal emotions that linger long after you leave. A journey through Italy's nature is more than a vacation. It's a soulful experience that stays with you forever. We've journeyed together through Italy's most breathtaking natural wonders, soaring above the dramatic Amalfi cliffs, wandering the majestic Dolomites, discovering the turquoise coves of Sardinia, and soaking in the golden sunrise over Tuscany's rolling hills. Each landscape tells its own story, inviting you to step into a world where nature and culture blend seamlessly. But what you've seen is only a glimpse. Italy's beauty is truly endless. Beyond the famous sights, there are volcanic islands rising from the sea, vast plains glowing in the evening light, and ancient forests filled with sunlight and mystery, all waiting to be explored by curious travelers like you. Picture yourself hiking the legendary Path of the Gods, where every step offers breathtaking views and a sense of adventure that lingers long after the journey ends. Imagine tasting world-class wine by the sparkling shores of Lake Garda, sharing laughter and stories with friends as the sun sets over the water. Or perhaps you see yourself basking on a sun-drenched Sardinian beach, the gentle waves and warm sand inviting you to relax and savor the moment. These experiences are not just dreams, they are real, waiting for you to create your own unforgettable memories in the heart of Italy's wild beauty. Travel is about more than just seeing new places. It's about the stories you'll share, the friendships you'll forge, and the transformation you'll feel as you connect with nature and yourself. Italy's natural wonders are like a favorite book. Each visit reveals something new, a chapter you'll want to read again and again, always finding fresh inspiration. I hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to seek out the natural heart of Italy, to wander its trails and discover its hidden gems for yourself. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Until our next journey together, keep your travel dreams alive and let the spirit of exploration guide you. Happy travels.